Sagittarius. Welcome or welcome back to the channel, you guys. I hope you are doing wonderful today. My name is Nati. So I will be hopping right into y'all energy, Sagittarius. I want you all to take what fits, leave what doesn't. If anything does resonate with you, Sag, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, swap roles if needed. Also, Sag, thank you for the love, likes, comments. Thank you for the support. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do to help the channel grow. I really love and appreciate you all. All right, I'm going to do one more cycle here, and we're going to hop into the energy for Sagittarius. What's the energy for Sagittarius watching this video? What's the energy? Okay, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so you could be going through a hard time right now, or there's some sort of guidance that you might need. You might need some sort of help or something. You need to ask for help, whether that's asking friends, asking God, asking your guides, asking your ancestors. You need to ask and accept the support from others right now. Okay, what's the energy for Sagittarius? Okay, there's some sort of separation you might be going through. Maybe you feel alone, you feel depressed. You need to go hang out with your friends. You need to get out the house here. Okay, so there's some sort of time apart right now from a partner. You might even be separating from friends. Maybe you are isolating yourself. You need to get out there and get that support and that help that you need, because you've been going through something by yourself. It's something you've been waiting for. I do feel like you are an earth angel. Okay, you've been waiting for something to happen in your love life. You've been happy. You've been waiting. You feel like you've been waiting on a long time for something. Okay, you've been waiting on a long time for help. Maybe you've been praying and you feel like your prayers are not being heard, or your prayers are not being answered, but they will be, and they are being heard. But you need to get out of this isolation energy for some of you all, because you could be isolating yourself way too much. Maybe you're trying to protect yourself. You could feel like there's friends that's not your friends, or you could feel like, you're all you have. You don't want to hang around certain people here. And that's fine. That's totally fine. Right? It's nothing wrong with protecting yourself, but you do have other high vibrational people out here. You're not the only one that feels the way that you feel. You don't know how you could help others, or how someone might can just uplift you so that way you can uplift them, right? So I do feel like that's something you've been waiting for. You've been depressed about it. This can be with love. This can be with whatever you're waiting for in life. You feel like it's taking too long. This can be with a transition or move, right? This can be with a car. This can be about a moving from one place to another. Okay, maybe you're waiting for happiness to come in. You're waiting. You gotta travel. You waiting on something. You waiting on some travel to come in for you. Okay, what's the energy for Sagittarius watching? Okay, so I do feel like you are in this energy here. Maybe you've had times where you had several options, multiple options. You're isolating from that. Maybe you're going celibate or something. Maybe you're trying to heal family wounds, heal family issues, or there's something that needs to be healed here. Something in your family, something with your family, something with the family dynamic here. You've been waiting for someone to come in to maybe apologize to you, or to heal something with you or your child. You've been waiting for a father to come in, or a mother to come in to heal something here. Okay, so the whole time this could be siblings you don't want nothing to do with, right? There's a lot of healing that needs to go on. But first you got to heal yourself. Okay, you got to heal yourself so that way you can be the best for others. Because I feel like the healer needs healing right now. Okay? The healer needs healing. I feel like you so worn out, you so drained, because you always helping others. You always healing others, but the healer needs healing. Okay? So that way you can heal other things in other areas of your life. And I feel like sometimes you do got to take a step back and just rest. Focus on your wellness. Focus on balancing your chakras. But don't isolate yourself too hard because it can lead into depression. Also, continue to ask, continue to pray because that's a part of your manifesting and your angels hear you. You got another earth angel coming in here, right? You got another earth angel. This can be a friend. This can be a new prospect in love. Okay, where you're going to be extending your lighthearted energy like you always do, right? You always extend that lighthearted energy, but you tired of extending it to a certain group of people. You tired of extending it to um you're tired of it. You're tired of helping a certain group of people or family members or a certain group of friends because it's draining. You gotta go back in and recharge that battery up, right? But you still need to also think about the good friends that you do have that doesn't want to drain your energy, that aren't draining your energy, that are checking up on you and asking, are you okay? Or, reaching out to you on social media asking, hey, how you been, girl? How you been, boy? Okay, so you gotta separate the drainers from the people that doesn't want to drain you. You gotta separate those energy vampires, right? So you are going to start extending yourself again, maybe flirting, maybe getting out there dating or getting on a dating scene here, talking, maybe just having friends, nothing major. Okay, and this could be once you completely heal, you're going to go back out there because some of y'all is just not trying to do nothing right now. You just really trying to focus on the messages from your spirit guides. But honestly, I feel like your thoughts are everywhere, really. There could have been some sort of recent quarrel with a family member, or there was some recent drama with a friend. Your head is everywhere, so you going back in hibernating energy here. Okay, so you finna extend your lighthearted energy to someone. This could be another earth angel, right? We got new love coming in. We got new love coming in, honey. Okay, so a new person has stirred your romantic feelings and you're going to be disconnecting you and this person. You and this person says is going to be disconnecting from the world. You're going to go from feeling like who can I trust to, oh my God, I can trust this person. You calling in your soulmate. Maybe you've been praying. This person been praying. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations will help you bring what you want together. It will help bring it into fruition. And for some of you all, this is new love or a new friend. You've been feeling alone. You've been feeling depressed. Okay. What's the energy for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? If anything is resonating with you guys and gals, don't forget to give your girl a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. SWAT Rose is needed. Okay. What's the energy for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? What is Sagittarius energy? One more shuffle for Sagittarius. All right, energy for Sag. What's the energy? Okay. Ooh, I'm telling you, you're finna have a romantic, magnetic attraction to someone. But this might have to happen once the scales are balanced in your life. Maybe you got to clear out some past karmic energy. This could be with family members. Maybe you taking family members to court. You could be suing family members. You could be coming into an inheritance. Okay, and leaving family members behind. You could have legal issues or you could be getting a divorce. So it's something that is going to happen to where you first have to balance out the scales in your life first. And then you come into new love. Okay, what's the energy? Yeah, there's going to be a time for celebration here. You might also be going to a party soon or hanging out. You might meet someone at a party. Okay, you might go out and hang out with a guy friend or a girlfriend and you might instantly connect with somebody. You might see somebody that you used to date while you at this party. Okay. What's the energy for Sagittarius? Yeah, so there's no more heartbreak anymore. You moving on from some heartache. You getting yourself back out there. You're having fun. Like I said, you need to get out the house. If y'all been in the house, get y'all ass up out the house and go hang out with your friends. Go party. Because the more you sit in the house, um trying to get messages or downloads, the more your mind is just gonna be playing tricks on you, seem like jokes on you, because it's like, when am I gonna get this? I haven't gotten it yet. When is it coming in? I'm still waiting. So spirit wants you to take your mind off of what you don't have and focus on what you do have, which is a good support system for some of you all, or good friends or something like this. Focus on healing yourself. Some of you all could be doing a lot of smoking and drinking during this time of separation or depression here. It's time to go hang out. It's time to hang out. What's the energy for Sagittarius? Okay, we got hooking up. You finna be hooking up, honey. You finna get you some. You finna get some new. Okay, you finna have you some new coming in. Okay, maybe you're gonna hook up first. It's gonna be an instant connection. It's gonna need the new love and marriage after that, right? So whatever's finna happen, you finna put it on them, they finna put it on you, and then it's gonna lead to an instant connection. Okay, you finna put it on them, they finna put it on you, Sag. Okay. All right, what's the energy for Sagittarius watching this video? What's the energy for Sagittarius watching this video? Now, I do feel like if there has been some sort of upheaval in a family dynamic, that will be healed, possibly with a father or another sibling here. Okay, what's the energy for Sagittarius? Okay, we got a community here. Maybe a community seeing that you're healing and loving yourself. A community could see that there's a separation or a rejection or a breakup here. Okay, somebody was a false person. Maybe someone in the community, a family member or a parent tried to tell you somebody was being a false person. You didn't want to listen. This could have caused a wedge in your relationship with your parents here, with your mother or your father. Some of you all have your mother or your father helping you with your child. Maybe somebody was like, I don't want this person around the baby here. This is a false person. I don't like their aggressive energy. I don't like their attitude or behavior. This could be a criminal. This could be somebody who could have had legal issues, right? So you are going to be working on things with your family. You're going to be divorcing somebody here, or breaking up or separating. I feel like you're going to be really in your bag. You're going to be focused on not only healing your family, but healing you. Maybe healing your coins. You could be a boss or a business owner. It's something that you do here for work that could be spiritual, or you're on your life's purpose here. Okay. What's the energy for? Okay. Yeah, you finna get this new lover, baby. Okay, y'all finna be talking. Y'all finna be caked up. Okay, y'all finna be really caked up. And it's gonna be something solid. I don't see this person going anywhere anytime soon. It's gonna be a hookup to new love, to you and this person against the world getting married. Okay, so we got somebody with the coffin in reverse. We don't want an ending. We don't want you to love yourself. We don't want the community to love you. We don't want you to work. Okay, it could be some old friends that feel this way, old friends in the community that don't want you to change your life, that don't want you to move on here, that don't want you to get a new man or a new woman, or they don't want you to get married to this person. Okay, you moving away from these negative Nancy's here. Okay, yeah, definitely some sort of divorce. Something could have been served to someone. Some papers could have been served to somebody here. Somebody could be going down to the courthouse. It might be hard for somebody to sign some papers. Somebody don't want to sign some papers because somebody is a boss or business owner. Okay, and somebody has been partying with your money, or indulging or overindulging with your money or something. Okay, just take that how it fits. Okay. I do feel like you and this new person is gonna have like a mutual understanding. It's gonna be a lot of passion. This could feel like a twin flame or a soulmate, a divine connection here. I feel like it's gonna be very healing. You might be going on some sort of retreat or getaway with this person soon if you've already met them. Okay, so some of you all had some sort of decision that you needed to make when it came to an earth sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, when it came to your wish fulfillment, I feel like some of you all are avoiding this person from the past. Your new person could be an air sign or a fire sign. Okay, so we got air and fire, Leo, Sag, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So just take it how it fit. But I feel like you are purifying your energy. You made a decision to purify your energy and your aura. Okay, and now wish fulfillment is about to start coming in. It might be something passionate that you're doing for work. There's going to be a lot of passion and a lot of sex in this connection too, okay? Some of y'all going to the beach. It's gonna be a lot of chemistry here. It's gonna be a lot of chemistry in this connection. You're not gonna be in lack. Okay. You're gonna send this person turning their self back around. Okay. They could have had doubts or lacks that you would get back with them. They could have already came towards you, but you've made your decision to move forward. So you're sending this person back to the streets or back to this toxic lifestyle that they were living. They got to learn to focus on themselves here. Okay, so they got to learn self-love like you did. You had to undergo some sort of self-love or dark night of the soul. You had to undergo some sort of journey or something like this. Okay, and I feel as though you did your work. Now it's time for them to do their work here. It's time for them. Yeah, look at this. You went through your dark night of the soul, but they didn't. They got to do their work. Whatever you went through, you got some sort of stability, peace, and harmony here. I feel like they have a lot of disharmony, conflicts, and triggers going on in their life. You chose to activate your higher self and end the cycle. Maybe put some distance, some physical, emotional distance between this person because they just failed to do the work. This person could have abused you and you kept a lot of things silent. They could have mentally abused you, physically, emotionally abused you. They could have made you feel like a clown here. Okay, yeah, they called you a tower moment. There was some sort of sudden change here where you chose to stop feeling like a clown, or you chose to get out of an abusive situation. You chose to leave a home or a family dynamic here. Okay, and you started focusing on yourself. Okay, you had good, pure intentions when it came to not only yourself, but whatever you were creating. You have good intentions for other people. This is somebody who had no good intentions when it came to you. This person had no intentions on changing or changing the toxic lifestyle that could eventually kill them, harm them, give them a health issue. Okay, this person was stuck in their comfort zone. And I feel like you rose up when it came to this person. Like, I feel like you became very powerful or something. Like, this person thought that they were like ending you or silencing you, but they really didn't. Even though you didn't say much, you moved on quicker than ever. You became more stable than ever. You got a new connection that's coming in if you haven't already gotten it yet. Yeah, this person haven't healed. They ass need to fucking heal, bro. Okay, let's get another deck here and we're gonna hop into the energy for Sagittarius. Okay, so this person was very deceptive here. They could have had multiple personalities. They were very inconsistent. They could have been pretending like they were changing, but they weren't. You could have gotten some sort of awakening from a computer, or if you was looking at something online. You could have started something passionate online or on a computer. You got some sort of idea from online or the internet, and it's helping you. It's helping you to become stable. You're at peace here. You live in some sort of simple life. You're meditating. Yeah, so I feel like before you get into this new love energy, you're actually going to focus on you for a while and maybe focus on doing something passionate or building something passionate. Yeah, like you're no longer afraid of this person or the pressure coming out of a depression you lived and you learned. Some of you all could be going to school on the internet, like online learning. You could be a school teacher or a tutor. Okay, so you could be doing some training, starting work or developing something here. Okay, something is giving you an idea here. Yeah, I feel like there's gonna be a time for fun. Right type of friends. You've learned your lesson when it comes to certain friends, certain people that you hang around. You've learned that you can't let everybody in your energy, so you're only gonna hang around. You could be leaving two friends behind, two people behind. Okay, so you're learning something from your past here. And you're only vibing with high vibrational people now. People that's like they that people that know how to chill and shit. Like when you go out somewhere, like they ain't doing the most. They ain't causing you no losses or they ain't no liability here. Okay, so you leaving all the people that's a liability behind. But if anything resonates with you, Sagittarius, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, swap rules if needed. And until next time, bye you guys.